Hey everybody, this is Jill for today. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I am so glad you are here. Well, I am making Spanish rice. Now, this is kind of a funny thing when you think of it. It's called Spanish rice, but when you go to a Mexican restaurant and have Mexican food, it's usually kind of a Spanish rice that you're being served. So I'm not sure how that all comes about, but I'm making what I call Spanish rice. Anyway, I'm going to show you the ingredients and then we'll get started cooking. Now the first thing, we're going to have some tomato sauce, and we're going to have some black beans, canned tomatoes, diced tomatoes, some of those nice little green chilies, not the jalapenos, but just nice green chilies, and then some white rice. You could use brown, but this is white rice. Some corn, frozen corn is what I use. Some yellow onion. And then I have this secret little mix of all kinds of seasoning. There's chili powder and oregano and garlic powder and all kinds of great stuff in there that I will leave a recipe for as well. So I'm going to get out my Instant Pot because this is an Instant Pot recipe. And you could do rice-a-roni, but if you went just this extra little mile, it's going to be great. So let's get started. All right, let's get started. There is some olive oil in there heating up. I've got the pan on saute. About a half an onion going in, chopped finely. Get that all coated with oil. I'm going to let it saute maybe 1 or 2 minutes just to get that onion starting to become translucent. Right you go there. And now I'm going to show you, this stuff is the bomb. This is from Penzy's. It's kind of a freeze-dried garlic, minced up garlic, and it takes the place of fresh garlic. And I don't like the jarred garlic, and I'm getting too lazy now to do clove garlic, and this really works well. And they're online, or a lot of towns now have their stores. So we're going to stir that in, but we want to make sure we don't burn it. Right now, here comes that rice. This is Basmati, and plain white rice works. You could use brown rice, but you're going to have to adjust the time. White rice takes 4 minutes. The brown rice will take you 22. We're going to get that in there and get it all coated up, get it all mixed in with those onions. Make sure it's down from the sides of the pot. It's already smelling just divine, just divine. Here comes my magic mix, I think. No, here comes the green chilies. These are, they're not spicy, but they give a lot of flavor. And I'm using just a little over a half a can. Tomatoes, tomato sauce, and some water. That's going in. That's your liquid. And this is my little Mexican mix. Now, I think I did a little heavy-handed on it this time. A tablespoon. It's really good. It's got so many wonderful things in it, and it really gives you that, that Spanish flavor. Get it all mixed up really well before you put the lid on. Those tomatoes get kind of separated out, so you want to make sure it's all mixed in really well. It's a great recipe. I hope you'll give it a try. All right, here comes the lid. Make sure your little gasket, or your little knob on the top is unsealed. We're going to switch it from saute to manual now. And it's going to get 4 minutes. And as I said, brown rice, 22 minutes. And then it's going to be a natural release. No quick release. I don't think you should. All right, it's done. Pressure's down. Little knob is down. Open up that pot. Yeah. Oh boy, there it is. It is good. Now we're going to take a fork and fluff it. Get the tomatoes and all of that kind of redistributed in there. The fragrance, the aroma, when you open up that lid and you smell all those spices in there, it's really good. All right, now I'm going to add the corn and the beans. If you added those in and then cooked, they would be pretty soggy. So I always add them at the end. That's the corn, and I left it frozen. And then here comes the beans. And again, you could add, you could add as many beans or corn as you like. Now, if you're going to eat it right away, I would put it on warm. If you're going to let it sit, to refrigerate, and if you want to eat it right away, I would defrost the corn. That's what I would do. This is a great recipe. I hope you'll try it. Thanks a lot for watching my channel. I hope you'll subscribe. Give me a thumbs up because, boy, does that help my algorithms. And that is about it for here. Doesn't that look yummy? Thanks a lot, everybody. Take care. Bye-bye.